I would like to thank one of my subscribers, Weekend Warrior, for sending this story from Daily Coast, dated March 1st, 2018. I will leave the link to this article in the description box. Black Lives Matter co founder launches new initiative that includes a Black Census for 2018. This is Alicia Garza, co founder of Black Lives Matter Global Network. The most successful social movements change over time, growing and diversifying in strategy and reach. In this case, for the Black Lives Matter movement, which began in 2013 as an organization tool responding to the many ways that state and vigilante violence have impacted Black lives. It has developed into a member led global network and now has more than 40 chapters. Its founders likely didn't know how powerful the movement would become and the change it would create, but they have adapted over time, broadening the movement's reach, partnering with different organizations and causes, and opening space for new leadership and representation. In late February, a new chapter of the movement began. Black Lives Matter co founders Alicia Garza and Opal Tometi are stepping away from co leading the day to day work of the organization to focus on other projects, which are still focused on improving the lives and conditions of Black people. Garza is leading a new initiative called the Black Futures Lab and is going towards developing the political power of Black communities. Garza on Monday announced the launch of Black Futures Lab, which promises to develop strategies to help Black people imagine the political and social and economic alternatives needed at the local, state, and federal level, while also building the political power needed to implement those alternatives. Conditions for Black people in America are incredibly dire, and it's important to have avenues for policy changes that benefit Black communities, Garza told HuffPost. The first project that Black Futures Lab is taking is a census of Black America. The reason for doing this is to capture an accurate representation of what Black communities see as important issues and to collect input about how to resolve those issues. Information will be collected online as well as through in person collection of representatives who will go door to door. The plan is to survey 200,000 people before August 1st. Their first initiative is the Black Census Project, which is a group said is largely focusing on Black lives in America in more than 150 years. The project aims to capture the range of issues Black people are facing in their lives, something the U.S. Census is limited in doing. Survey questions include such subjects as political attitudes and participation, organization affiliation, experiences with racism and police violence, perceptions of social movements, access to adequate health care, and economic well being. One of the notable things about this project is that it seeks to collect information from a broad and diverse cross section of identities. To that end, it will target 20 states and looks at the experiences of Black people across geographic, urban, and rural, sexual orientation, immigration status, and those who are incarcerated. It's time for a survey that really captures the experiences that Black people are facing in these communities, and it's time to do that in a way that also captures the diversity of communities that Black folks are living in, Garza said. This project is certainly An ambitious undertaking, but the partners working with Black Futures Lab are heavyweights in progressive politics, activism, and academia. There are big names bringing a lot of experience and will be able to help shape an innovative agenda that seeks to transform the conditions facing Black people in America. Among the identified allies working with the initiative are Melissa Harris Perry, Heather McGee of Demos, and Rashid Robinson of Color of Change. This kind of thing is sorely needed. It's long overdue for Black voices to be leading and guiding the policy development that seeks to improve Black communities. As the name of the organization denotes, this is an initiative that empowers Black people to envision for themselves a different kind of future, where changes come directly from the direction, imagination, and creativity of Black people. It will be exciting to see what emerges from this and how it can be used to make a difference at a local, state, and federal levels. To participate in or contribute to the Black Census project, click here. Let me just click there. I'm just curious. All right, Black Census. It has been 153 years since more than 200,000 Black people were asked to talk about what's important to us. This is our time. Take the Black Census today. Right? Oh, okay. So it looks like it's a series of questions, and from what I understand, it takes about 15 minutes to fill out the Black Census. All right, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell twice and join me on Black Junction TV and blackspot.com. Peace, family.